Hello my Foonatics, it's Fufu here. I apologise for a slight lack of uploads recently. I've just been really busy, lots of stuff going on in my life that I'm trying to sort out, and so I haven't been as organised and everything, so I apologise for that. I've got a few ideas for videos coming up soon, so this week should be fine. Don't know about going forward from there because, as I say, there's a lot going on and I can't promise anything, but hopefully there should be some content coming your way. Today I had to play NU because one of my favourite mons has just dropped, which is Skuntank, and I have a set that I love using that I was desperate to use in NU, so let's have a look at what that set is. It is an Assault Vest Acid Spray Skuntank. I sometimes use Black Sludge on the set, but Assault Vest seem to make sense because there are lots of Psychic types to trap. But yeah, this is one of my favourite sets that was a product of my weird grey matter. And it works really nicely because Acid Spray drops special defense by 2 stages, which makes him hit actually really hard with his other moves here. You can get Sludge Bomb, poisons, you can get Fire Blast burns, you can get Dark Pulse flinches, and then I'm a bit cheeky on top of that because I put Stench on it. And then you get even more flinches, which is kind of fun. It's really, really mean, but it's what I run with anyway. So that's the Skuntank. The rest of the team I will quickly show you. We've got like a Wall Breaker, Pincer with a Life Orb, Wall Breaker, and nice coverage and some priority, because I like priority. We've got U-Spirit, which is a defensive Mesprit, because the Uxie isn't the thing in this tier, so I was looking for a defensive Psychic type to switch in on fighting types, and U-Spirit jumped out at me. It's not as reliable as Uxie, but it does do the job. It's also my Stealth Rocker. We've got Slash of the Titans, a Sand Slash. It's a weird one with like Swords Dance and stuff, because it's defensive, mainly defensive, but it means that it has some offensive presence, which I quite like. I think it's kind of cool. And then we've got Pyro. This is an Expert Belt subset. You can bluff the choice item and then get the sub up. Lefties might be better, but I quite like being tricksy like that. So, and then we've got Kangaskal, Pilkington. Oh, Pyro does not have a name. That is not cool. I'll think of something. It's probably just gonna be Nala. That's so boring. But it's a split-second decision I had to make. We've got Kangaskal Pilkington, whose full name won't show up on Showdown because they're rubbish like that, who is just a really standard Kangaskar with a Silk Scarf who hits hard and has lots of priority. Because this team isn't too fast, Pyro is really the only super fast thing on it. The rest of the team has decent speed, it's not like super fast. So I wanted lots of priority on these two. I don't have Sucker Punch on him either. But people don't know that, so let's jump into a battle. Okay, we've got one. Also, just to point out, I'm on my main account today, and it feels weird. Like, I haven't done anything on this account in so long. So he's got a Spinner, he's got Rocker. This looks like a Suicide Rocker as well. I think I'll just leave a Sand Slash. I don't see any reason to do anything else. This could be a problem, actually. This could be a problem. I don't think it gets Freeze Dry. Not that it matters, because I don't have any water type, so why was I even thinking that? Executor could also be a problem. Oh no, I've got Funkyskunk for him. Yeah, so he's probably not going to be a problem. And I've also got Unnerve Pyro. I don't know about the matchup. I haven't played just Showdown in general, Mons in general, in so long. So let's just EQ this guy. If he's not his Stealth Rocker, that would be weird. But some of them do like to run Weakness Policy lead, but I can deal with that really nicely. Okay, so he just gets up his rocks. I think I will spin them away straight away. He might be able to get 2 Sucker Punches off, but I'm not too bothered about that. I probably do want lefties on this. Is he going to go into the Executor? I just don't want him. Don't want him to have Sleep Powder, because that's so annoying. Like, super annoying. God damn it! Why don't you listen to me? I'm just going to burn a turn of sleep, as he'll probably go back into his golem to get the rocks up again. No? Why? Mate, I'm not switching. I'm staying in. You can't do anything to me. Why would I switch out on an Executor when you literally can't touch me? I'm an AV Skuntank. Like, that's just not something you should do. Yeah, go into your Ursaring. Okay, Ursaring's in. This thing is a bit of a problem. I think that he might have the EQ. I'm gonna go... do I go into Mesprit? Because, like, Facade just kills everything. Do I go into Mesprit? Do I need my rocks? I don't really need my rocks against this team. I think I'm gonna go into Mesprit. Ooh. He's quick feet. I've got loads of priority. So I should be able to take him out that way. He just goes to the close combat. That's great. I might even be able to live a Facade from here. and get off some big damage. What do I prefer? Yeah, I'm just going to get... He's still got his spinner, so there's no point me... I've got the Colberberry, mate! Ah, ha, ha, ha. I don't know why he's just not going for the facades anyway, because that does way more than Crunch would ever do. So yeah, he should go for a... He's just keeping going for the crunches. That was definitely a waste of an Ursaring, people. Don't use an Ursaring like he used an Ursaring, because a U-Sprit will wall you. Well, Colberberry did come in handy there. I've got some weird items. I don't think this should have Lumberry. I think it should have lefties. Although it came in handy against a toxic spike team, because obviously... Well, I've got a poison. I could have avoided it. What do I do here? Do I want to keep Mesprit alive? It probably dies to a Sucker Punch from him. I mean, Rock could be handy, because I can keep it. In fact, I don't know why I'm even thinking about it, because this guy's a really easy switch in, and I can hopefully wake up. That does way too much damage, though. I think this is a Life Orb. If I wake up, I can kill it. Okay, he's got HP ground. Yes, I wake up. I think this is a Life Orb. Yeah, that was a Life Orb. That was way too powerful, way too powerful. So Funkyskunk doing the job there. Doing a very nice job. I don't know what he can really go into here. Red Dice was probably his only play. And at this stage... I think I can deal with Golem in other ways other than Sandslash. I could just sack Sandslash. But is that really necessary? Is that really necessary? I feel like that's not a bad play. I mean, or do I just sack U-Sprit? Because what's U-Sprit going to do? Like I said, Rocks could be useful, but... And they could be useful. I don't know. Can I live a hit? I don't think I can. Because yeah, I can't. So we could go into Nala and try set up a sub. He could well have the Focus Blast though. So I think Kangaskhan might be my best play here. I'll just go for a... Do I have any reason not to go for a Double Edge? I think Double Edge is my best play because he could go into Water Turtle and I just want to get big damage on that before being forced out. Okay, no, he just stays in. Fake Out wouldn't really have helped there anyway, so that was probably the better play. And I'll just go for another Double Edge. He might want to go into Golem here. No, he does go into the Water Turtle and I can get big damage on that. In fact, I am just going to go for another one because he's got nothing too speedy, so I don't need this priority anymore. So I can just get that big damage on Water Turtle and he can take me out. This isn't looking too bad. I think Funkyskunk might be able to take him out. Or I could go into my Pinsir, who could probably just clean up the game from here. I think Pinsir cleans up from here. So let's just go for lots of X Scissors. Scissors. Yeah, I think that he cleans up. I don't think that he can do anything now, which is nice. So yeah, Skuntank is really good. I love it. Really like it. He would have. See, I don't know why he just stayed in with the Executor. There was no reason for my Skuntank to switch out. I mean, if he Leech Seeded me, then I would have been a bit pressured. But this is just gonna die. Everything's gonna die to an adamant. No, Jolly. This is a Jolly, and he has 3/4/9 attack. This thing is so powerful. Hello, Executor. Ouch. That must have hurt. That must have really hurt. And yeah, there's the forfeit. So he left. I didn't get to say GG, but there we go. That's how the team is going. I did play someone who had a very scary kind of standard NU laddering team, but I don't think they played it particularly well because I did win, and I shouldn't win against good people because I'm not that good. No, that's not what I said. That's not. This is a good team. I do have Funkyskunk that can beat the Ordino, so I want to keep that around. And yeah, where am I gonna go? Where am I gonna lead with? The Head Smasher dude is. Oh no, I've got a Sandslash. Kind of want to lead, get my rocks because he's got no way to remove them. Oh wait, this is Defog. I keep forgetting that. And also, it could be a problem. But let's lead with you, Sprit. You too. Oh, please don't. It's so annoying. You are annoying. You are really annoying. I don't want this to go to sleep, I don't think, because, actually, I'm not too bothered. I'll just try with T-Wave. Hey! And I think I might U-turn. Oh, I'm sorry about that. No, I'm gonna get my rocks, actually. It's more important. He gets paralyzed. I feel sorry. Sorry.
Oh, no! I beg your pardon. I'm so sorry. Please excuse me. I will.
He did say the good luck part though. You should just say have fun. Against me especially. So, what am I gonna do? I don't know what I want to do. Good strat. Psychic. That does way too much. That just. Oh my god. Oh my god. This poor man. This poor man. I don't like having this. I've had the ad in the whole video and people are going, oh my god, you get sponsored. Yeah, it's really unfortunate. Oh my god. Oh my lord, I'm so sorry. I2LCC2D, if you're watching this, I apologize. I really do, because this is really mean. Yeah, no, let's not go idolizing false gods. Let's not do that. Okay, so he's here. This guy is not an issue. I'm gonna U-turn out of there as he's gonna poison jab. I did have the Colbur Berry, so I wasn't scared in that instance. I can go into my Sand Slash. He doesn't have a way to. Oh, he does have 2 ways to set rocks. But I can go into Sand Slash, go for an EQ, and he doesn't have too many switch-ins. So he's gonna go into the Archeops. I am just gonna take the opportunity to knock off, because that'll take it into Defeatist. And no, it won't. Okay, yeah, he's just used Acrobatics. Of course he did. I'll just go for another thing. So now he's in Defeatist, and what I want to do is predict the Roost and go for an EQ. Okay, no, he's not. Okay, this was bad. This was bad because this was my stop to this guy. This is bad. This is many kinds of bad. Yeah, that was not good. That was not good. But it's fine. We've got things to do here. So I could go into Kang, because he can take any hit, and probably just go for a double edge. Because he doesn't really have switches in. Oh my god! That's fair enough. I can't complain, because he just got destroyed earlier. Yeah. But that was a lot of damage that I did not want to take. Now I can go into my Mesprit that can take the knockoff or whatever he wants to go for. I'm going to go for it. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Don't see too many of them. That's so much damage. He's got the Ice Punch and not the knockoff, which is really interesting. So, do I go for a U-turn? I'm going to go for a U-turn predicting this. Okay, he goes into that. That's interesting. I'm going to go into Funkyskunk. Fire off an acid spray. Because I don't know what he's going to do. Okay, he's staying in. And I'm just going to go for a Sludge Bomb. Because, yeah, I'm going to... He's not AV. Yeah, this would kill. He could go into Rampardos though here safely, and that's the problem. No, he didn't. That was not a good play. If he went into Rampardos there, that was really good because he'd have probably got a kill, unless it's not Scarf. Yeah, unless it's not Scarf. Right. Okay, this is here. No! What do I do to the Ordino though? If this gets rocks. How do I kill Ordino? How do I kill Ordino if this dies? Oh god. This will die. Oh god. Is there any way that I can kill this outside of... Oh, I mean Head Smash will kill it eventually. I'm gonna go into U-Spirit. If he sets up a Rock Polish, I could... Okay, no, that's good. He's lefties. He could be Rock Polish. I'm gonna T-Wave. I need to T-Wave Iron Head. Because if he had Rock Polish there, that's way too scary. That's a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage. In fact, that's 265. Yeah, this has more special attack. So I can just go into this and probably Sludge Bomb. No! Dark Pulse, because Sludge Bomb is resisted. I always forget, because in my head, Rock should resist Bug, but it doesn't. But then I mixed up bug and poison in my head, and then it does resist poison. It does resist poison. So Funkyskunk always beats Ordino. It always beats Ordino. He can Dazzling Gleam. That's fine. I'm just gonna Sludge Bomb here, like, because even if it's a Calm Mind Ordino, Funkyskunk could win, and it's Assault Vest as well. So as you see, that Dazzling Gleam does nothing, and he forfeits there. He forfeits there! Yeah, so the reasons why I think Funkyskunk is so great in this tier is that it beats Ordino and it beats all those calm-minding setup psychic types. It beats pretty much any psychic type in the tier, which is really cool, especially this set. Like, Sucker Punch sets are a bit risky in terms of mind games and pursuit and stuff. Like, psychic types can work around that. Also, like Barrier Mashana lasts in that phase. If you got, unless you got crunch it could work, but even then, if it gets up the barrier first, I think Mashana might win. Although I suppose it's only got stored power a lot of the time, so that wouldn't work. But yeah, I do like Skuntank. I'll get one more battle, one more, and we'll see how that do. We'll see how that do. I think I haven't used Pyro yet, have I? In this sesh. I'm a bit disappointed because I haven't caught anyone off guard with Substitute Pyroar yet. A lot of people see it coming. I know it's not that uncommon, but it's Expert Belt, it's not lefties, and I think the way I play it, it kind of should lead them to believe a thing, but they don't, which is sad. Sad for Sam. So yeah, I'm just really upset that this gets cuts off here. But anyways, we've got another battle. Derizzle is Beast. That's a really good team there. I'm not got much for Sleep. I hate Sleep. It's scary. So but I don't want to leave Nala because there's like this and this. This could be Scar, although it might be for death. He's got a lot of bulk on the team aside from this. And I don't have a great way of taking that down. I'll lead U-Spirit again. I mean, yeah, I'll lead that. He doesn't, oh he does, he has a spinner in terms of Hitmonchan, which is fine, Hitmonchan I don't think is a brilliant spinner, even in this tier, because it doesn't get good coverage for the ghost types. I mean, it gets Ice Punch for Golok, I suppose, but for Rotom, it doesn't really. Gourgeist can take the Ice Punches. What other ghost types are there? Like the Dusknoir, Dusclops, but you don't really see them. So we'll lead double Mesprit. I'm just gonna Stealth Rock. He might want to go straight into Skuntank. Yeah, he's U-turning. He's probably going to go straight into Skuntank, which is fine. I'll U-turn out on that. Seeing as though I do have the Colbur Berry, so I can get these up. This might be a Defogger as well, so it's whatever. I'll just U-turn out and go into maybe Sandslash and get a knockoff. Or yeah, I'll go into Sandslash because he hasn't moved and he might be going for a Poison Dab. He does go for a Pursuit that does 24%. It wouldn't have even killed if I didn't have the Colbur Berry. Or maybe it would. Does Colbur Berry... Oh, it's not knockoff. Yeah, it wouldn't have killed. So let's knock off. If this thing loses its Black Sludge, that would be great. If I can catch the Mesprit, that would be great. I get the Lilligant, that's good. It'll do damage. Yeah, it does do damage. Life Orb gone. So Nala hopefully will be okay unless it's got HP Rock. It's going to put something to sleep. I think Mesprit is the thing I want it to put to sleep, which is fine. Then we can go... I think I'll just go straight into... No, I can go into Funkyskunk. This thing can't do too much to me. Why did he think I would stay in with the Mesprit? That's a bit odd. I think I can beat this. I'm Assault Vest, mate. Let's go for a Dark Pulse because it hits pretty much his whole team. And should do... okay, that's probably a Spadef dude. Is he just wanting to get up rocks? Because I will spin them away if that is the case. But then I mean, it's another free switch into the Lilligant, but Lilligant has taken damage already. I just need to make sure that it doesn't get the. I need to make sure it doesn't get the Giga Drain off. So I just need to, whatever. Okay, he just goes for that. I think again, knockoff is not a bad play. Because if he goes into the Lilligant, then it's whatever. If he takes it on this, he doesn't get the recovery, which is brilliant. That's something that I do really want. But yeah, Sandslash is doing a lot. I think this is definitely the tier for Sandslash. It's really, it's good in this tier, but not overpowering or anything like that. So I get a massive hit on that. It was Choice Scarf, so that's good to know. What have we seen it go for? Just a U-turn. I think he's probably got Ice Beam. I want to keep this relatively healthy. He's either going for Psychic or Ice Beam right now. Do I want to take the damage on Nala? Not really, not at all. And he does have switches for that. But I want to keep this healthy. So he could be physical. I'm struggling here. I don't really know what to do. I think I am going to go into Funkyskunk. Okay, and he goes for the Psychic, brilliant. So now I can just fire off another Dark Pulse. This thing is taking some damage. And it's a free switch into my Sandslash, which is really good. So his team can't deal with Skuntank too well, really. His only thing is his own Skuntank, but I've got... And he's got Hitmonchan. So that doesn't do very much damage because I am AV. And he can see that now. I don't know if he hit me with anything before. I don't think... No, he obviously hadn't because I don't recover because I haven't got lefties. So now he knows that I'm AV. So I guess his play is going to Regirock, but I've got, yeah, both Regirock and Skuntank. I've got the Sandslash switch in. And yeah, it's not looking too bad. I think Gramble will be able to take one hit, but the issue is, I mean, like, obviously Skuntank will hit it really hard, but I do want to keep it around for the Lilligant because it's a great check to that. Really good check. So I would probably switch out into something else. I don't have too much else to hit it really hard though. This is going to be an interesting battle. It's going to be really interesting. I don't think I need to fear Lilligant too much, but if it does have the HP Rock at +1, it will do a lot of damage to my team if I don't keep this around. I mean, this guy's got Fake Out Sucker Punch. This guy's got Quick Attack, which actually would do a lot of damage. But it's taking a while. I might have to start the timer. Just drinking some water. I think I will start the timer because it's taking a bit too long. So, how are you guys? We haven't caught up in a while. Oh man, come on, make the move. I think this is his only play. Unless he wants to go into this to try and get off the damage. Or he might want to spin. But because he is taking quite a lot of residual just from swapping around. In fact, that Hitmonchan could be a problem. It really could be a problem. I do have Pinsir though that will damage it quite heavily just with Earthquake really, because Hitmonchan's not... Yeah, Hitmonchan comes in. Okay, this thing is a threat. I don't have too many switch-ins. I feel like going straight into this. I guess he's just going to go... How much defense does it have? It's only got 79 defense. I feel like going into this because I think he's going to go for the fighting type move, but he might not. He goes to the Drain Punch, good. So I can go for an EQ here. This is a really good switching on Pinsir's, but at least EQ is... EQ just like... 20, oh my god. He actually has Thunder Punch. Do I want to preserve this? He might have Mark Punch. I mean, if he does, he dies anyway. But it will prevent any spin, and I'm actually okay trading this. So I will just do that. It doesn't matter, like, I got the kill instead of him back punching me and going down to life up. I get the kill, so I'm pretty happy about that. What do I go into now is the question. I think the best play is to go into... What's my best thing for this? I might just go into Kangaskhan, actually. No, that's probably... this is just... I think this is the biggest problem right now. I might go into Nala. Yeah. As he goes into that, that's actually good for me. I want to get a big hit off with the Hyper Voice. I'll just go for a Hyper Voice because that will be really good. I want to damage this. Okay, he goes into the Regirock, which it won't take any damage. This thing is especially defensive out the arsehole. So, I think we're going to go into Sandslash. I'm quite happy with how I've been playing in this match. I think, yeah, I identified what's good against what and stuff and things. So, it's going okay. And now, I do think I get to knock off a lefties or some recovery on one of these bulky things, which is really nice. If this thing comes in, it's taking more damage than the rocks, and it'll almost be dead then, which will be really good. Because it's still a little niggling threat in the back of my mind. So he does go into the Lilligant. He'll probably... Yeah, that's almost dead. He'll probably want to try for a Giga Drain to get some health. But yeah, I'm not going to really let that happen. And I can go for a Sludge Bomb here. I think Dark Pulse probably would kill, but Sludge Bomb is probably my better play, and I might get a poison on something. If he does go into the Regirock, I might get a poison on that. I've already got Mesprit's asleep. Mesprit's already asleep. He couldn't put me to sleep. That was a desperation. That was definitely desperation. It means that Mesprit can wake up now, but it's a bit useless because he still has the Skuntank around, so... Okay. Okay, no worries. Yeah, I think that was a bit of desperation. It's like, I just need this thing out of the way! But he can't get out of the way that easily. Oh, oh no, I know this guy! This guy's a sub! I know this guy. Sorry I didn't recognize you from your name. Hello, hi, hello. I know this guy. Okay, so he's gonna try T-Wave, but Sandslash is a man! I love Sandslash! I can't believe how much work it is doing. Jeez. Now, I might actually be cheeky here and just set up as an SD, because I am a defensive set, but I don't think he has too much for it. I don't think... This might kill, actually, because he's especially defensive... yeah, he's especially defensive Regirock, so... This is so cool! SD defensive Sandslash! This is awesome! I love it! Although I need to be careful because, yeah, I think I might switch out on this just because I do... This could put in a bit of work if I'm not careful. So I might go into my Mesprit here, just stacking it, really. And I'll go for a U-turn because I don't need my sleep fodder anymore. And I guess he's going for the pursuit here. But if I can get some damage on with the U-turn, that'll be nice. And we'll go into Sandslash. Yeah, he just kills it with pursuit, so that's fine. So I do want my Sandslash. This thing is going... No, I don't need to go into Sandslash here. I can go into this and just go for a double edge. Because it'll kill this, and if this comes in, it'll take a big hit. Oopsie! Right-clicking is not what I intended to do! So there's the Intimidate, and it's not going to be a 2-hit KO, which is interesting. Yeah, I think I might just go for another one though, because I don't think he'll take me out just from there. And he could be a Sleep Talk set. I ran that before. Rest, Sleep Talk, Play Rough, Heal Bell, I think. And so obviously you can Heal Bell your own sleep, which is pretty cool. Yeah, if you Sleep Talk, Heal Bell, then you heal your own sleep, which is pretty cool. So he's just going to T-Wave me, which is fine. Yeah, that's alright. because I didn't really want to go into anything else. So I can take out the ground ball, and it's just the Skuntank left. And is there anything that it can do? We've seen Pursuit, Taunt, I guess Sucker Punch and Poison Jab. So I'm just gonna I don't think there's any way that it can set up or anything like that. I need to do any cheeky things. So I'll just go into MVP, I'd say. This guy and Skuntank, oh my lord, they were just on form. I loved it. That was so good. Well, that's the match. That was GG. GG, friend. Yeah, that was really good. That was a good session. I really like this team. I had fiddled with it. Initially, the defensive core was different. It was like a Mantine and a Rhydon, but I didn't like it at all because couldn't take on really powerful fighting types and things like that. I like this defensive core a lot more. I love Stand Slash. I like having Spin over Defog and something that can actually hit the ghost types and knock off. And also the cheeky defensive SD, I love it. And I like Mesprit for the T-waving and the unexpected Colbur and everything like that. So really fun team. Really fun team. I really suggest that you try out Skuntank. He is my favourite. Not my favourite, but definitely one of my favourites. He's probably up there in my top 5. I don't know. Anyways, I've been Fufu. You've been awesome, and hopefully see you next time. Bye.